hoping. This man, he's got answers. Where do you bowl to him? Well, probably don't bowl to him when he's in this mood. He played second fiddle to Kusal Mendes and now he's bossing the show.
Jai Warner, the great man, the only Sri Lankan to score 100 in a T20 World Cup, and even 100 versus Zimbabwe.
Well, you'd wonder, eyes on the 100 or eyes on the 9 that's required.
He's hitting gaps for fun at the moment. Field streak around, they can't stop Nisanka, who moves to 97, just 5 required.
What an evening it's turned out to be here in Pallekele. Doesn't get all of it, but they call, go ball, and it goes. Five required. 70 runs in the last 10 overs. 77, they lost all 10 wickets.
Can he clear the rope to win it, bring up the ton? Just scoops it down the ground. They come back for a second, and he speeds home.
Pawan Ratnayaka, that's all you. Put his head down. He was coming back for 2 all the while. High scores in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026. Pawan Nisanka eyeing 100, eyeing a win. Both boxes ticked, and qualification for the Super 8s.
Side, the crowd are on their feet. The coach loves it, his country loves it. Nisanka with a brilliant match-winning 100 here in Pallekele. What a star!
$1,200 in T20 World Cups. This is all wrong, but this is a magnificent knock. Pawan Nisanka. Just 52 balls, 10 fours, 5 sixes. Tears in the fans' eyes. The kids are loving it, young and old. They have had a fantastic evening here. 181 was going to be a steep chase, but not when Pawan Nisanka is in this mood. He's played some tremendous shots all around the park. 2 required for Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka have done on Australia on the back of Pawan Nisanka's brilliant 100. Sri Lanka, they're on the way to the Super 8s. Australia, they are on the ropes.
Oh yes, this is the type of cricket the Sri Lankans have grown up loving. And suddenly from nowhere, they change gears. The packed house, backing their team from the word go, even though it was hard times in those first 10 overs to first 15 overs in the field. What stands out to me, Howie? Resilience. That's what you do when you got your back against the wall. Your options short, but you find ways. It's been a long time since we saw Sri Lanka. They'll wait to soak in every bit, even after the game. Packed house, backing their team from the word go, even though it was hard times in those first 10 overs to first 15 overs in the field. What stands out for me, Howie? Resilience. That's what you do when you got your back against the wall. Your options short, but you find ways. It's been a long time since we saw Sri Lanka dig deep, since we've seen Sri Lanka come back and challenge the opposition when the chips were all down. Pawan Nisanka 100 or 52. Pawan Ratnayaka played his part, but don't forget Kusal Mendis. Third consecutive half century. We got the momentum rolling, which got Sri Lanka closer to that target. The spinners were brilliant. Dushan Hemanta in the middle overs needed to get the ball to turn, needed to pick up wickets, and he did. Sri Lanka win.
Well, after 8.2 overs of this affair, Australia was 104 without loss. The crowd was silent. Australia in the end, they lost 10 for 77. And it looked like it was going to be tight, Russell Arnold. And then your man, Patunda Sanka, 152. He accelerated like a Ferrari. The partnership with Ratnayaka, 79 from 36. They've done it with a leg in the air. They're off to the finals. And Australia, well, they're jumping on board Ireland, needing them to beat Zimbabwe, run rate, Oman, all sorts of crazy stuff to happen.
Yeah, and another factor, they picked up 2 wickets against Zimbabwe. They've only picked up 2 wickets here. That's something to take note of when it comes to the bowling. But it was definitely not a pitch where you should have lost 77 runs and 10 wickets.
Well, a very happy coach, a very happy ground, and a very happy country. First 100 of this T20 World Cup, and the first 100 in a World Cup since 2022. Which was Glenn Phillips. You can have a look at the numbers. 100 from 52. Where will this innings go down in the white ball history of your country, mate?
Oh, right up there with the chips down. You take all the factors considered. It's Sri Lanka's highest chase at home. That's